Hello everybody, Sheep of Ice here, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we made it all the way up to Fuji Mountains to retrieve the Riards, and we beat Pronema there. And off screen I made my way back to Meltokio, and during the battles I learned, I got rid of Sonic Sword Rain for Sword Rain Alpha, and I learned, where is it, Omega Tempest for Lloyd there. That's all that pretty much happened. I got about 5,000 more golds, so that's pretty nice too. And we're back in Danger Town around here, Meltokio sewers. So we're trying to find a way, well, to get back into Meltokio since they won't let us. This being a new area, of course there has to be new enemies. So, Violent Vipers. Weak against ice, so Genus would be really good around here because I think, yeah, I think all, or most, if not all, enemies have an elemental weakness, so Genus is going to be a lot more helpful, more than Zelos is. In addition to be weaker with magic, Zelos also does not have all of the element attack spells, so it doesn't have any ice spells, or oh, he doesn't have something else. I can't remember.
Just as I expected.
Oh, he doesn't have light, obviously, but neither does Genus there. And no party member can learn dark magic at all throughout this game, so that's kind of not good. Alright, another new enemy, Sewer Rat. But this guy isn't weak to anything, so a lot of enemies can poison you around here, so maybe Poison Charm would be good. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and give Lloyd that. Let's see, Poison Charm, here we are. That'll be pretty helpful. Of course, sewer enemies have to poison you. Ah, Spirit Seal. Another, I think that's level, no, it's level 2. Steals TP, but
Panacea, no one can stand against your axe.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
alright then. Spirit Seal, I don't know if that's really helpful. I don't know how much TP you get. If it's any less than 15, then obviously it wouldn't be helpful at all. Anyways, we have a new Sorcerer Ring function here, and it turned us all small. So these, and the reason why they've had these blue tiles all over the place is so that we can go back to normal size. So that's what those tiles are for, and while you're small, you cannot walk upstairs, so, and also while you're small, you can go across spider webs. That's the only way you're going to get across these webs. Oh shoot, well,
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
if we're small when we bump into an enemy, we'll get a completely different enemy. I could show that off right now, but there's going to be a point where we're gonna have to run into the enemies small later, so I'll just wait until then to show it off. So if we come over here, you see that there's a locked door. And of course the locked door is always where we have to go next, so we have to find a way to unlock it. I'm sure there's a switch somewhere. Anyway, we've got an X-Gem level 3 right there, so that's pretty nice. And we have another treasure chest down here, Spirit Ring. I believe, if I remember correctly, that will restores that spirit TP at a fixed rate. So I might give that to Genus for now, or know what? Since Zealous is having trouble with TP, I can give that to him instead of the boots. That could work out quite well. Oh, well, we need to find a way to get over to that switch, but even if we were small, we need to be small to go across this platform, which, as you see, there's a dead end over here, and we can't quite reach that switch over there. So we're gonna have to find a way to allow us to access that switch.
I want to go home.
So as you can see, the blue sapphire is really helping out. We're getting nearly 1,000 gold every battle, so that's really nice. There's another locked door up here. And there's some sort of weird machine over here. Sure is. Okay. Well, if we have cubes of trash, maybe we could use them to our advantage. Don't worry, they don't show this full scene every time. They do a shortened version after this first time. Doesn't quite take quite as long, but still fairly long. Anyway, with these blocks of trash, we can go ahead and push it right down. And that was the wrong one. Dang it. Let's do the right one this time, please. There are only so many spots that you can push the block of trash off of. You can see that they only let you push it off certain areas. So we can push that block there, but that still doesn't help us to get to that switch over there. So you can see there's a mouse hole. If we shrink, we can go ahead inside this mouse hole. And this is the enemy.
Enemies.
This is the enemy we would have run into if we had shrunken down and ran into any enemy. But like I said, in these holes you're gonna face them anyway, since you can't be big inside the mouse hole.
Ready for this?
They're a lot stronger than the smaller mice, so you gotta be pretty careful with them. They don't come in big groups, so they're not that powerful. And here we get a great axe. That's a upgrade for Panacea there. I think that's all the mice holes around here, this certain area. Maybe. Well, I hope that's all the mice holes. Okay. Now each trash compactor, for whatever reason, will only spit out 3 blocks at a time. So we're gonna need to use all 3 to get where we need to go. Next 2 blocks, we want to push down these bottom 2 holes. Alright, we got one cube down, so now we just want to get the other one. And you have to pull it out one. For some reason, it won't let you push it over if it's still in that initial position. And there we go, that's all 3 cubes from here. So let's just use that newly created path to get on over. If I can find it. There we go. And we have this blue switch down here, which that opens up that door right there. Still need that red switch to open the door up top. But at least we're getting somewhere now. I'll just try and avoid this guy. We already fought him. Alright, so I'll go ahead and save up real quick. Alrighty, so there's not much we can do in this room right at this moment. We just want to come down here and no, wait, we don't want to do that. Want to go this way. We got a treasure chest behind here. Armor. Zelos have. He doesn't have much of anything. Well, I'll give Lloyd the breastplate and then hand down the iron mail. So I'll give that to Zelos for now. I don't want to fight you. Okay. Scoot past this guy. Want to make our way over here. We have another mouse hole right here. No mouse this time though, so must be outside walking around. There are plenty of those out in the sewer. Oh, is there another mouse hole? No, okay. Excuse me, Mr. Mouse. Aw, dang. Oh, we haven't... Wait. Did we fight these guys before? I'm starting to think we might have. Either them or a close relative. Fought something. Well, if we didn't fight them before, jellyfish weak to ice and lightning like pretty much every fish. So yeah, Genus would be really good in this place, but I want to get a head start on Zelos' magic there. No time to say, just walk.
Panacea, no one can stand against your
Help
axe.
us out.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Cold. That was a nice amount of gold for that battle, though. Oh, I was trying to slip by, but couldn't do it.
Not bad, am I?
Alright, so first things first, we need to head down these stairs, shrink ourselves, and head in this little cardboard box. This is gonna fill that gap that we needed to get over to that, what was it, red? I think it was red switch. Yeah, it's red switch. So now that we have that taken care of, we can open up the red door that's way up there. And we just want to head back over the boat. Oh yeah, they don't let us head back over. I forgot about that. We have to walk back. I forget what happens if you don't have that block there. I think you just end up in a passage that you could have visited without the help of the boat, so I don't think there's anything secret. But anyway, we have more trash blocks that we have to deal with. And this part can be a bit annoying, because we have to go back and forth between this part a bunch. No, I don't want to push it that way. I'm going to bring it out some more. Alrighty, so I think we want to push this as far as we can. Stop right there. We can still go further since we have the spider web. We have to keep going back and forth between the spider web, so that's pretty annoying. I think just coming up right here is where we need to push it off. Yeah, there's no spider web for us to cross. So we just need to push it right off the edge, and it'll fill that gap for us. So now we have to go all the way back down. There's a lot of back and forth in this part, so well, let's just travel across the newly made passage that we have now. I don't think we'd be able to get... yeah, we can't go anywhere down that path yet. So let's just head on over this way. And now we've, well, wound up over here. It's not looking that important right now, but we're inside the jail cell. And if you notice, when we step on this switch, it brings that bridge over, but fortunately it needs to be stay pressed for it to stay open. So we'll have to come back for that. Now that we've gone through that, this door will stay open, so that's all you have to do. Now you have to go back up to the top. There's really no direction telling you to go back up there. So the first time through this place is pretty confusing, but once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. Now that we've gone through all that, the spider web somehow shows up down there. So, I mean, yeah, so they don't really tell you exactly that's gonna happen, but so I'm assuming that opening that jail door is the trigger for that spider web. After you do that, you're good to go and push the next block on further. Got to do more of this back and forth stuff. You have to switch to small mode twice for each corner you turn. It's too bad you can't move the block while you're small, but be careful. Make sure you're not still holding down when you grab the block, else you push it off prematurely. I've done that a bunch. Okay, so I think we want to keep heading until we can't... oh man, I forget. Yeah, we want to push it off the edge here, if I remember correctly. That should work, because we need to get this block on that switch inside the jail cell. So I think we want to do right here. Yeah, there we go. So now we have to go all the way back down. And back over to the newly opened little cage area. Now we can hold down that switch finally. Alright, so I don't think we want to head across that open bridge yet. I don't think there's... Well, let me double check just in case. I don't think there's anything we can do over here, but... Yeah, we need another block to do something.
I want to go home.
Was there mouse holes around here? No. Thought there were some more mice holes, but somewhere. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Alrighty, so now that we've pushed the block on the bridge, we can go back up to this top area, and the last spider web has appeared. Those spiders sure build their webs fast. So we're gonna have to go pretty close to the end of this pipe area with this block. I can't remember if it's exactly the end or just pretty close to the end. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Well, not much to talk about. I've already talked about everything I can about this puzzle. Just keep pushing it along the pipe till you get to the next spot to drop it. Well, we're getting there now. Just a couple more spider webs to go, I think. Yep, just one more. Okay, so not quite the end, but pretty much. I don't think it matters if you push it down or to the right. Either way, it'll end up in the same spot, so at least I hope. Okay, we're good. So now that we have that block down there, we need to head back down again. Thankfully, that was the third block, so we're good there. Alright, now let's head back over to where we pushed the block last. And we want to push it off this ledge right here, so that'll fill in the hole and we can get the yellow switch to open this door. Whew. Well, that took a long while, but we're done now, so... I'll probably push this last switch and call the episode, so... In the next episode of Let's Play Get Interrupted by Enemies.
Just as I expected.
Well, apparently the egg came before the chicken, according to that last battle summary. Wait, no, we want to come over this way, across the bridge that we made, and move Mr. Mouse. I would appreciate it, thank you. And now we can go across this platform here. So anyway, in the next episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, we'll go ahead and continue on through the Meltokio sewers. We got the puzzles out of the way, just a little bit more to go after this, so see you in the next episode.